Okay, guys, so welcome everyone. Welcome to Sadaiva classes. Next lesson we are going to start, and the name of the lesson is percentage. What is lesson? Percentage. मराठी मध्ये होतो टक्केवारी, right? Now, cent is what, guys? Cent अर्थ काय होतो? Cent means 100. Cent means 100. So out of 100, per means out of 100. What is the value known as the percent? That is generally shown in the percent. This is the sign of percent. Percentage, टक्केवारी. Getting? Some examples are given to you guys. Let's see here. Yes, so there is a dam shown here. Use water carefully. Water in the dam 50% of the capacity. पाण्याचं किती आहे? Only 50% कॅपॅसिटीचं पाणी राहिलेलं आहे, त्यामुळे पाणी जपून वापरा. Even your mobile shows this type of signal when you charge your mobile or when you see the battery. So how much battery is there? It is 43% battery is there. Getting 43% battery is there. It is showing 43%, and 58% is the what? It is the water is present in the dam at that time. Therefore, we have to use water carefully. There's a conversation between Raju and Dada. Let's see. Sorry. I hope you understood the concept of percent or percentage. Raju says, Dada, I can see the sign percent after 58 in the picture above, and it's he there also after 43 in the other picture. What does it show? So we can see that, guys, this sign is what? It is the sign of percentage. It is sign of percentage. Dada says that is the sign of percentage. Getting, guys? So this is the sign of percentage. Now it is present in your mobile, in my laptop, and you can also write it. Okay? That is the sign of percentage. The word cent means 100. The word cent means what? 100. I already told you word cent. Cent means 100. Cent म्हणजे काय? 100. So we read 58% as 58%. समजलं? The sign read as percent. Then what does the percentage mean? What does the percentage mean? That means out of 100. In the first picture, there is 58% water in the dam. अब बघितलं ना डॅम मध्ये किती पाणी आहे? कितना water है वहाँ पे? Only 58%. It means that if the dam holds 100 units of water when full, then right now it is showing only 58 of the same units of the water. समजलं? जर डॅमची कॅपॅसिटी असेल, डॅमची कॅपॅसिटी तुमची 100 युनिटची असेल, तर डॅम मध्ये सध्या किती पाणी आहे? फक्त 58 युनिट पानी आहे. समझा? अगर 100 यूनिट का कैपेसिटी डैम का है पूरा भर जाने के बाद, now the dam has only 58 unit of the water. Similarly, if the mobile phone has 100 units of charge when it is fully charged, बरोबर की नाही? पूर्ण चार्ज झालं तुम्हाला 100 दाखवतं, 100%. Then this moment, आता मोबाईलची बॅटरी किती आहे? It is 43 units of charge are still left. त्याच्याच युनिट बॅटरी उरलेली आहे आता. Getting? Yeah. Some of the concept is very clear, guys. Chalo, next. A percentage is a comparison made with a total which is taken to be 100 parts. Raju again asks, if there is 50% water in the dam, can we say that the dam is half full? Yes, we can say that dam is half full. अर्धा भरलेला आहे. जर त्या ठिकाणी सांगितलं की 50% म्हणजे half. अर्धा भरलेला आहे, आधा वो डॅम भरा हुआ आहे. Yes, so we can say yes, the dam is 50%. That means it is half full. Yes, Dada says yes. 50% is 50 parts of water out of 100. That means half of 100 is 50, right? So 58%, 58 units out of 100. So we can write the fraction as 58 units out of 100. 58 units out of 100. So it is a fraction. 100 part मधून 58 part, right? तर 100 पार्ट तुम्हाला घ्यायचे आहे डिनोमिनेटर मध्ये, and you have to take 58 parts in the numerator. Right, guys? Now, so it means that 58 parts out of the full capacity of the dam are filled with water. Getting, guys? The percentage in the form of fraction. So 50% means 50 parts of a total of 100. So 50 out of 100 means what? Division karo, 51 is 50, 52 is 100. So 1/2 part. 1/2 part. In other words, 50%, that is half of the whole. Getting, guys? So in this way, you can show the number percentage in the fraction. You have to take upon 100. Similarly, 25%. Similarly, 25% means 25 parts out of 100. That is 25 out of 100. 25 divided kara 25 into 1, 25. 25 for the 100. That means 1 upon 4 parts of the whole or total. 35 same 35 upon 100. 35 upon 100 divide karo with divide 5 7 ja 35 and 25 is 100. So answer is 7 out of 20. 7 out of 20. Getting guys? And if a fraction is given to you and if you want to convert the fraction to a percentage, you can simply you can simply bring the 100 in the denominator. Denominator मध्ये 100 आणायचे तर तुम्हाला percentage मिळेल. That means 3 upon 100 3 upon 4 means what? 4 ला आपल्याला 100 करायचे. So denominator मध्ये आपल्याला काय करायचे आहेत? 100 करायचे आहेत. Good. So 75 upon 100, that means 3/4 parts out of 3/4 parts is what? 75%. 75 upon 100 means what? 75%. So we have converted a fraction into percentage. Similarly, 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5 means what? 5 आहे इथे, we have to convert it into 100. So 100 convert करण्यासाठी we want to multiply the numerator as well as denominator by 20. So 20 into 500. 2 into 5, 2 into 20, 40. That means 40 upon 100 is what? 40%. 40 out of 100 was 40%. So you can convert a fraction into percentage and as well as you can convert a percentage into fraction. Equivalent fractions can be used to make a denominator 100. Getting guys? Now there is one example given to us. Last year, Girip Premi group planted 75 trees out of 48 trees flourished. The Karamvir group planted 50 trees out of 35 flourished. Which group was more successful in conserving the trees they had planted? दोन ग्रुप होते बघा. ग्रुप कोणते होते? दोन होते. There were two groups. पहिला ग्रुप कोणता होता? गिरीप्रेम. त्यांनी 75 ट्रीज लावले आणि त्याच्यापैकी फक्त 48 ट्रीज जगले. ओके, फ्लरिश्ड. त्यानंतर कर्मवीर ग्रुप होता. त्यांनी 50 झाडं लावली and out of those 50, 35 flourished. किती फ्लरिश झाले? 35. So what is asked? Which group was more successful in conserving trees? आता डायरेक्टली तुम्ही सांगू शकता का? नाही, बिकॉज यहाँ पे 75 है और यहाँ पे 50 है. So you cannot directly take. Denominator तुमचा सेम नाहीये. Therefore you cannot take. So successful पाहिजे डायरेक्टली काय करायचं? आपल्याला percentage काढायचे. Okay, we have to find out percentage. So the number of trees each group started is different. Hence, we have to compare the surviving trees in each group to the number of trees planted by them. For this comparison, it would be useful to find out each group the percentage of their trees that survives. Do not to do that we have to do one thing. आपल्या percentage काढायचे प्रत्येक ग्रुपचे. Getting? For that purpose काय केलं बघा यांनी? Yes. Suppose we taken that the group A, गिरीप्रेमी आहे ना, गिरीप्रेमी group A%, करमवीर B%. So गिरीप्रेमीचा रेशो काढूया. That is 75 trees out of 40 trees out of 75 into 100. So you get 64%. किती मिळालं तुम्हाला? 64%. आणि कर्मवीरचा जो पण ना सेम काढलं, B upon 100 is equal to 35 upon into 35 upon 50. सॉल्व केलं, विल गेट 70%. सो लक्षात आलं की इथं 60% यांचा सक्सेसफुल रेट आहे आणि याचा रेट आहे 70%. मग तुम्ही इथे सांगू शकता की दो दे हॅव प्लांटेड लेस ट्रीज. बघा ना, त्यांनी कमी झाडं लावली, 50 झाडं लावली. किती? 50. मग 50 पैकी 35 झाडं जगली इथे आणि यांनी जास्त लावली 75. 75 पैकी फक्त 48 झाडं जगली. दॅट मीन्स यांनी कमी झाडं लावून सुद्धा यांची झाडं जास्त जगली आणि ज्यांनी जास्त झाडं लावली तरी सुद्धा झाडं कमी जगली. Therefore, the successful rate of B was more. Okay. So Karma group was more successful in conserving the trees they had planted. Some of the this is how we have solved this question. Now one more example is given to us. 2-3 examples are given and then we'll move toward the practice set. Easy, don't worry about that. We'll see some questions first. Yes, so the next example we'll see in Khatau Taluka, it was decided to make 200 ponds in Varudgaon and 300 pounds in Zakhangaon. Zakhangaon. Of these, 120 pounds in Varungaon were completed in the end of May, while in Zakhangaon work was complete on 165 pounds. 165 pounds. In which village was a greater proportion of work was completed, right? Suppose, see, W, that is Varudgaon, and the southern second was the Zakhangaon. इथे किती करायचे तुम्हाला? हाऊ मेनी प्लांट्स? ओके, 200 पॉन्ड्स 200 करायचे होते. आउट ऑफ दॅट किती झाले? फक्त त्यांच्याकडे 120 झाले. आउट ऑफ 200 120 झाले. इथे किती प्लांट्स बनायचे होते? झारखंडमध्ये 300 पैकी फक्त 165 झाले, राईट? सो इथे पण काय करायचं? इनिशियल नंबर दोघांचा सेम आहे. इथे पण पर्सेंटेज काढायचे, इंटू 100 करायचे. पर्सेंटेज निकालना इंटू 100 करना है. 0 कट होतो इथे. फर्स्ट पर्सेंटेज आले 2 डिवाइडेड बाय 120 डिवाइडेड बाय 2, दॅट इज 60%. फर्स्ट इथे आलं तुमचं 60%. अँड सेकंड बघा इथे पण 100 ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं. पुढे ऑलरेडी सोडून दाखवलेलं आहे, बट स्टील थोडं तुम्हाला लगेच ऑन द स्पॉट सोडून दाखवलं ना. 3 से मल्टिप्लाय करो, 3 5 जा 15, 3 5 जा 15. So 55% work. Getting 55% work was in the Zakhangaon here. Getting work. So greater proportion of the work was completed in Varudgaon. Varudgaon मध्ये जास्त काम झालं. Getting guys? समजलंय? सोपं असतं, एवढं काही कठीण नाही पर्सेंटेज फाइंड आउट करायला. One more example is given. For summative evolution in a school, 720 out of 1200 children were awarded A grade in maths. So what is the percentage? So out of 1200, 720 students got A grade. That means 720 upon 1200 into 100. So you'll get the percentage. 0.0000 cut right there. 12 6 72. It is 60%. 60% students. So later you got 60%. Solve करून already दिलेला आहे. We are only बघा इथे किती आले? 60%. So 60% students got A grade. 60% students got A grade. One more example is given, that is a certain organization adopted 80% of the 400 schools in a district. So how many schools? So there are 400 schools and they adopted 18%. Yes, so they adopted 18%. That means 18 upon 100. 18 upon 100. So 0 cut 0 14 into 8. It was 72. Very good. 72. So they taken 72 trees. 72 schools. Okay. 400 schools at 400 शाळा आहेत. 400 पैकी त्याने 18% school घेतला. That means 72 schools they have taken. 72 schools they have taken. समजलं? They have taken 72 schools. It is already solved, guys, here. So answer is 72. So the number of schools adopted is 72. So we have seen 3-4 solved examples and we'll move towards the practice at 30.